Welcome to Brain Bite-Size. In this channel, we venture into the depths of psychology and unravel the mysteries of human behavior. Today, we're embarking on an intriguing journey to uncover the enigmatic habits that make INTJs unique. So, fasten your seatbelts and get ready to explore 19 weird habits of the INTJ personality type. Number 1. Easily annoyed. INTJs are often characterized by their logical and rational minds. They have a unique way of processing information, preferring to rely on facts, data, and clear-cut analysis over emotions or subjective opinions. This logical approach is a double-edged sword. On one hand, it allows them to solve problems efficiently and objectively. On the other hand, it can make it quite challenging for them to understand the thought processes of others, especially those who think less logically and more emotionally. Because of this, INTJs can become easily annoyed by what they perceive as irrational thinking. For example, they might be irritated when people don't follow logical sequences, make decisions based on feelings, or ignore empirical evidence in favor of personal beliefs. Now, here's where it gets interesting. While many of us would shrug off such annoyances, INTJs may have an amusingly intense reaction. They may internally debate whether to correct the person's flawed logic or leave the conversation. Their annoyance might manifest subtly: a raised eyebrow, a slight roll of the eyes, or a sarcastic remark. So, if you ever find an INTJ seemingly irritated for no apparent reason, remember this habit. They're likely grappling with a clash of thought processes, trying to make sense of what they perceive as irrationality. Number 2. The vanishing act. Imagine you're in the middle of a lively conversation, and suddenly, without any notable warning or dramatic exit, the INTJ in your group just vanishes. This disappearing act is often subtle and goes unnoticed, especially in larger groups. One moment, they're there, contributing to the conversation with their insightful comments, and the next, they've quietly slipped away. So, what's behind this sudden disappearance? It's not magic, but it has much to do with the INTJ's personality traits. Being introverted, INTJs often have a significant need for solitude. They value their alone time, using it to recharge, reflect on their thoughts, or delve into their interests. So, when they feel their energy levels dropping or find that the conversation isn't stimulating enough, they might retreat to their space. Additionally, this vanishing act can also be a sign of burnout. INTJs are known for their intense focus and commitment to their work. However, even the most independent and hardworking minds need some rest. When they've pushed themselves too hard or just mentally exhausted, they might resort to their disappearing act as a way to take a much-needed break. Number 3. The particular INTJ. INTJs are known for their strategic thinking and reserved nature. One trait that often catches people off guard is their particularity about seemingly random things. This habit extends far beyond their choice of clothing or culinary preferences, touching almost every aspect of their life. Now, you might be wondering why INTJs are so specific. The answer lies in their dominant cognitive function, introverted intuition. This function compels INTJs to seek clarity and understanding in their environment constantly. They strive for efficiency, preferring to do things in a way that makes the most sense to them. This can manifest as a delightful stubbornness when it comes to their personal preferences. For instance, an INTJ might always choose the same table at their favorite cafe or insist on using a specific pen brand for note-taking. These preferences may seem random to others, but for the INTJ, they are a part of their carefully structured life. They find comfort and efficiency in their established routines and habits, and changing them without a good reason feels counterproductive. This particularity even extends to their interactions with others. INTJs value deep, intellectual conversations and often prefer to engage with people who share their interests. They might seem picky about who they spend time with, but it's simply because they value quality over quantity when it comes to relationships. Number 4. The stoic expressions. You might have noticed their seemingly impassive facial expressions if you've ever interacted with an INTJ. They often maintain a calm, composed exterior that could rival the best poker faces out there. This lack of outward emotional expression is not indicative of a lack of feelings. Instead, it's a reflection of the INTJ's preference for keeping their emotions internalized. They usually process their feelings privately and aren't quick to wear their heart on their sleeve. This tendency can sometimes lead to misunderstandings, with others perceiving them as cold or robotic. It's essential to remember that INTJs possess a rich inner world of thoughts and emotions beneath this stoic exterior. They experience emotions just as deeply as any other personality type, they simply prefer not to display them openly. Their emotional landscape is like a deep sea, serene on the surface but teeming with life and complexity underneath. Number 5. Surprising emotions. INTJs, renowned for their rational decision-making, are often misunderstood as emotionless. However, this couldn't be further from the truth. Despite their logical exterior, INTJs harbor feelings as profound and intense as anyone else. The difference lies in how they manage and express these emotions. Rather than wearing their heart on their sleeve, INTJs prefer to keep their emotional world under wraps. They often process their feelings internally and present a calm, composed exterior to the world. This doesn't mean they're devoid of emotions, far from it. Instead, they reveal their emotional depth only to those they deeply trust. This unexpected display of emotion can catch people off guard, especially those who are used to the INTJ's logical and reserved demeanor. It's like discovering an unexpected layer beneath their rational surface, filled with rich emotions and deep feelings. Number 6. Compliment conundrum. INTJs are known for their self-assuredness. They're typically well aware of their strengths and don't require constant validation from others. This might lead you to think they'd welcome compliments with open arms. However, this is often not the case. Their discomfort towards compliments can be traced to their distrust of insincere motives. INTJs value authenticity and sincerity above all else. They're usually quick to pick up on flattery that isn't backed by genuine appreciation, making them skeptical of compliments. Instead of offering compliments, a better way to earn an INTJ's admiration is by genuinely considering their insights. They appreciate when others engage with their ideas and thoughts, especially when done thoughtfully and respectfully. This kind of interaction, rather than empty praise, truly resonates with them. Number 7. Debating dynamo. INTJs have an insatiable thirst for knowledge and a natural inclination towards intellectual stimulation. This explains why they might spark debates over the simplest things. It's not about stirring up controversy or creating conflict. It's about exploring new perspectives and ideas. Consider it a compliment when an INTJ engages you in a spirited discussion. They see value in your insights and believe you can contribute to their world understanding. They appreciate intellectual discourse and enjoy exploring different viewpoints, even those they might not agree with. This may lead them to play devil's advocate, arguing for viewpoints they don't personally hold. But don't be fooled, this isn't about being contradictory. Rather, it's a testament to their love for intellectual exploration and constant pursuit of deeper truths. Number 8. Details matter. INTJs are known for their analytical minds and ability to optimize and solve problems efficiently. Their approach often involves diving deep into the minutiae of a situation or problem to understand every aspect fully. They believe that every detail can hold the key to finding the best solution, no matter how small. For the INTJ, what might seem like getting entangled in trivialities to others is an essential part of their thought process. They don't see these details as trivial or insignificant. Instead, they view them as crucial pieces of a larger puzzle, each contributing to their comprehensive understanding of a situation. Their penchant for detail might lead them down intricate rabbit holes, but this trait allows them to come up with innovative solutions and ideas. So, the next time you see an INTJ getting lost in the details, remember to them, these aren't just minor points but essential elements of the bigger picture. Number 9. Unwavering integrity. INTJs hold themselves to high moral standards and expect the same from others. They are committed to ethical behavior and authenticity in all their personal or professional dealings. For an INTJ, integrity is non-negotiable. This unwavering integrity is evident in their interactions and relationships. They value honesty, trustworthiness, and sincerity and have little tolerance for dishonesty or deception. If they give you their word, you can be sure they will keep it, and they expect the same level of commitment from others. Number 10. The blunt truth. INTJs have a reputation for their honesty. They're not ones to beat around the bush or mince words. Instead, they prefer to address issues directly, often with a bluntness that can catch people off guard. This isn't done out of a desire to hurt feelings but rather from wanting to address the heart of the matter without unnecessary distractions. They see through fluff and pretense and prefer to cut straight to the chase. They're known for addressing the elephants in the room that others might shy away from, doing so with the precision of a surgeon. They believe confronting issues head-on, no matter how uncomfortable, is the best way to find effective solutions. Number 11. Sensory sensitivities. Some INTJs exhibit particular sensitivities to sensory experiences, experiencing the world uniquely and intricately. These sensory sensitivities can manifest in a variety of forms. Some INTJs may have aversions to certain textures, finding them uncomfortable or even unbearable. Some might find physical touch overwhelming or distracting. These sensitivities are not limitations. Rather, they shed light on how INTJs perceive and interact with the world around them. This trait stems from their extroverted sensing, one of the key functions of an INTJ personality type. This function contributes to their intricate perception of reality, shaping how they interpret and respond to their environment. While these sensitivities might seem unusual to some, for INTJs, they're just another part of their complex and fascinating character. So, if you encounter an INTJ with these sensory quirks, remember it's just their unique way of experiencing and interacting with the world. Number 12. Social calculations. INTJs are constantly analyzing and calculating social dynamics, almost like a grandmaster at a chess game. They're not just passively part of the conversation, they're decoding body language, interpreting underlying meanings, and predicting reactions. Their approach to social interactions isn't unplanned or casual. Instead, it's strategic and calculated, reflecting their analytical and forward-thinking minds. They're often one step ahead, planning their moves and responses based on their understanding of the situation and the people involved. This habit might make INTJs seem distant or detached, but it's essential to remember that this is their way of navigating the social world. Their calculated moves and keen observations are not signs of disinterest but a testament to their strategic minds always being one step ahead. Number 13. Future-focused. INTJs are forward-thinking visionaries, always plotting and planning for the future. Whether it's their personal goals or grand plans to revolutionize industries, they're constantly looking ahead. This habit is often rooted in their strong intuitive abilities. INTJs have a knack for seeing potential futures and making accurate predictions. They can envision scenarios and outcomes others may overlook, allowing them to stay one step ahead. But it's not just about foresight. INTJs also have an insatiable hunger for innovation. They're not ones to settle for the status quo or accept things as they are. Instead, they're driven to improve, innovate, and make a lasting impact. Number 14. Analytical hobbies. While many people find relaxation in conventional leisure activities, INTJs march to the beat of their drums. Don't be surprised to find an INTJ engrossed in solving intricate puzzles, decoding cryptic messages, or diving headfirst into complex intellectual challenges. These aren't just hobbies for them, they're a source of entertainment and mental stimulation. These unconventional pastimes align perfectly with the analytical nature of the INTJ mind. They thrive on complexity and enjoy hobbies challenging their intellect and problem-solving abilities. Number 15. The duality of independence. On one hand, INTJs are fiercely independent. They relish their autonomy and self-sufficiency, often preferring to work alone rather than in teams. Their confidence in their abilities and desire to control their environment make them comfortable in their company. However, this love for independence must reflect their desire for meaningful connections. Despite their seemingly aloof exterior, INTJs can yearn deeply for genuine relationships. They value intellectual and emotional connections with individuals who understand and appreciate their complex nature. This internal tug-of-war between their need for isolation and their desire for connection is a testament to the multifaceted nature of the INTJ personality. It shows that while they may cherish their independence, they also recognize the importance and value of deep, authentic relationships. Number 16. Constant self-improvement. INTJs are natural perfectionists, always striving to be the best versions of themselves. They constantly seek knowledge and growth in every experience, every interaction, and every challenge they face. It is this ceaseless quest for improvement that propels them forward. This drive for self-improvement stems from their pursuit of excellence. INTJs have high standards, not just for others but for themselves. They desire to be at the forefront of their chosen fields and understand that continuous learning and growth are key to achieving this goal. Number 17. Obsession with efficiency. From streamlining everyday tasks to optimizing complex systems, INTJs always look for ways to do things better, faster, and smarter. They have a unique ability to see inefficiencies in systems and processes that others might miss and are often the first to suggest improvements. Their drive for efficiency is not confined to their personal lives but extends to their professional environment. In the workplace, they are known for their ability to maximize productivity, often developing strategies that increase efficiency and reduce waste. This obsession with efficiency doesn't just benefit them. The ripple effect of their efficiency-enhancing methods often positively impacts those around them, leading to improved systems and processes that benefit everyone involved. Number 18. Value for authenticity. INTJs have a high regard for authenticity. They appreciate genuine interactions and despise anything that seems superficial or fake. Superficial conversations, social facades, and pretentious behaviors are not in their wheelhouse. They would much rather engage in meaningful dialogues that allow them to connect more deeply. This preference for authenticity also extends to their relationships. INTJs gravitate towards individuals who are genuine and transparent. They value honest communication and are not afraid to explore complex, meaningful ideas with others. Number 19. Skeptical minds. INTJs are open to new ideas but will only accept them with a grain of salt. They have skeptical minds that question everything. They dissect information, scrutinize its validity, and ponder its implications before accepting it as truth. This skepticism is not a sign of cynicism or negativity but a testament to their intellectual rigor. It ensures that their beliefs and understandings are well-founded and not based on assumptions or hearsay. Their analytical nature leads them to question even the most widely accepted ideas if they find inconsistencies or lack of evidence. They're not afraid to challenge conventional wisdom and are always ready to revise their views if presented with compelling evidence. And there you have it, our journey through the intriguing and sometimes quirky habits of the INTJ personality type. Remember, these habits aren't isolated quirks. They're woven into the intricate tapestry of the INTJ's distinct way of experiencing the world. If you found this exploration of INTJ habits enlightening, please give us a thumbs up and share this video with fellow personality enthusiasts. And, of course, for more bite-sized insights into the realm of the mind, hit that subscribe button and stay tuned for upcoming brain-tickling content. Until next time, keep embracing your uniqueness and exploring the fascinating world of psychology. Thanks for watching.